Hey y'all, what's up? I'm here in a YouTube video today. Today's video is going to be about 4 people dead after a hostage situation in Mississippi. The suspect is in custody. It happened over a domestic dispute. Now 2 children were released before the situation ended. It happened around 2:30 a.m. Saturday morning. It ended up being a 12-hour hostage slash standoff situation. Now, couple things I want to talk about. Starting off, people are already blaming the police for this. I've seen multiple comments where people said, "Why didn't they use a stun gun?" or "Why did they shoot first?" Okay, first off, a stun gun against a real gun. First off, if you use a stun gun against a real gun, your chances are not likely to live. And tasers are, like 60-40 that they're going to work. 60 against 40 that they're going to work, okay? And another thing, there are hostages inside, so obviously they're not going to have tasers drawn when this guy has a gun and has 4 people held hostage. So, that comment makes no sense for people saying that. And for the guy with the taser comment, I really hope you're just a troll and you didn't mean that, because that comment makes no sense whatsoever. Now, another thing, how are police automatically blamed when nobody said who fired, or if any shots were fired, or anything? Now, it's clear that shots were fired because 4 people were dead after gunfire, and usually if someone's firing shots, the police are going to fire shots back, okay? And, so that makes no sense. So somebody had to fire. Who knows who started it or who fired first. But if the guy's firing shots, I'm pretty sure the police are going to fire back. Now, another thing is gun control. You're either pretty much with this or you're against it. There's pretty much no in the middle with this. Now, to start off with, for the people that are against gun control, that is your right to be against it, not own a gun, not to see a gun, whatever case is, okay? Nobody is forcing you to have a gun. Nobody's forcing you to own a gun. Nobody's telling you to go get a gun or buy a gun, own a gun, whatever. Okay, nobody's forcing that on you, okay? But, you shouldn't stop other people from having guns, okay? That is their Second Amendment right to own guns, okay? And you can claim that there are mass shootings because of guns. There are active shooters because of guns. Officer-involved shootings because of guns. Okay. Yeah, that's true. There are, but the gun ain't just going to go off and kill 20 people. Okay. People kill. The gun itself is not killing you. It's the person pulling the trigger. If the gun was killing you, we would have laws where guns went to jail. Guns don't go to jail, people do. Okay? And like I said before, people can get guns. Okay, if you take away all the good people's guns, okay, criminals are gonna get word of that, and this hasn't even happened. People still got their guns, and people are already doing it. I've done a couple videos where multiple people have broken into houses, and they were gun owners, and they saved their house. One I did was in Texas. 5 people broke into the house. Guy had a gun. They all had, at least 3 out of the 5 had guns. Okay? He had a gun. He shot 3 out of the 5 suspects and killed them. Okay? He saved his house and his property and possibly his life. Who knows what they would have done. If they would have shot him, beat him up after they got his stuff, who knows? So you take away all the good people with guns, well, then they don't even need 3 people with guns, okay? They'll just have one person with the gun and the other people looting stuff so they can get out of there quicker, And, people will get word of that. If we take away guns, they'll be like, oh, well, we'll just break into this person's house. If they fight, we'll shoot them in the head. What's to stop that? Or they'll break into cars. And, you can put up laws all you want, okay? like these gun-free zone laws, okay? You can put up all kind of laws, you know. There are laws where if you speed, you get a ticket. Okay, well, people still break that law. There are laws against robbing banks. People do that every day. Robs against assaulting people. People do that every day. Stealing. People do that every day. Killing people. People do that every day. You know, so you can put up laws all you want, but that's not going to change the fact that people still do it. So, but the people that are against guns, you know, that's fine. That's your right to be against it. But you shouldn't take away or get in the way of people wanting to own guns for protection. You know, most of them own it for protection. But you know, like I said, people are gonna get guns however they have to. Black market, joining a gang, drug dealing, whatever, killing somebody, they're gonna get their guns. Okay. Just like the guy in Illinois, he wasn't supposed to have a gun. He wasn't supposed to be in possession of one. Now who knows? Did he commit a crime and he was a convicted felon, or did he have mental issues? Somebody found a gun. Who knows? Something happened though, and he still had one. But let me know what you guys think about this video. If you agree with me, if you disagree with me, why? And thank y'all for watching.